It's time for I Said No Gifts. We're on YouTube. We're having the time of our lives. Today, my guest is Patty Guggenheim. So she brought me this object. Watch the rest of the episode and you'll learn more. Welcome to I Said No Gifts. I'm Bridger Winegar. We're here. We're doing our thing. I have successfully checked into my Southwest Airlines flight. This time tomorrow I'll be on a plane enjoying nothing. Seems like Southwest has managed to make itself worse. I went through the new process today. I've been saying not good things, but fine things about this company for a very long time. I've been telling everyone it's fine that you have to rush onto the plane and fight for a seat. Now I don't get to fight for a seat. That was the thrill for me. Now I'm in a middle seat. But I will be stopping in Denver, of course, on my cross-country flight, my 9-hour trip to New York. And that's fine. That's how I like it. I like a little stop. And is there anything else happening? Gorgeous weekend. Had mildly pleasant experiences with two deeply unpleasant people. So I'm counting that as a win. And I think that brings us to today. Reminder, we have Patreon, patreon.com/I Said No Gifts. I mean, the whole thing, it's just, just a library of magic and delight. So get over there. And I think that's it. I love today's guest. I absolutely love her. It's Patty Guggenheim. Patty, welcome to I Said No Gifts.
Hi, thank you. I love you.
I'm
in love. Is this a weird time to tell you that?
No, I was hoping you would say this.
I'm in love with you.
Yeah, and just repeat it throughout the episode. You've had a morning.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I have.
I want to hear about this experience.
Well, it's fun that you started with flights.
There's a lot of flying going on.
I flew this morning even.
What time did you get on the flight?
At 5:55.
Okay.
And we left at 6. It was supposed to be a last night flight.
Right.
There was weather in Houston.
Okay.
And so that brought me to one extra gifted night in Houston. And so then an early morning. And here I am.
Why didn't you cancel?
This
is unbelievable that you didn't cancel.
Because you know what? I was thinking about that on the way. I was like, why? No, because I wanted to be here so bad.
That's very sweet.
Because
you do
I'm
love
in love
me.
with you.
Yes, you are in love with me.
And I also don't like to fly. I think I was so burned early on in LA years where I was like, people say they're going to do things and then they just don't do them. And so now I'm like, if I'm say I'm going to be, I'm going to do it. I have to.
I love to hear that. I'm in a similar boat where I just am like, I can't be part of this prevailing culture of just like literally saying yes.
Exactly.
Knowing when I say yes, I'm going to cancel. I can't do that.
No, I can't.
What are you doing?
I don't. Well, what are we even doing?
Just tell me no.
Just be honest.
Yes.
And tell me no or yes and make it happen. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Two things I really can't abide are canceling on occasion and not responding to an email. These are two things that rarely happen. Well, they're not responding to an email is such a rare thing, but when that happens to me, I'm like, this person, who are your parents?
Yeah.
Who raised you?
Well, what better do you have to do? Honestly, like, I don't know.
Right.
There's really not an excuse. You have your phone with you at all times.
This is
morning, noon, night. There's no excuse.
Right.
Except that you don't respect me.
Yeah, you don't respect me. I will always give like a 2-day threshold where I'll think, well, maybe they're just healthy. Maybe they have a healthy connection to their device.
Right.
And then it immediately flips to they're the worst person in the world.
Yes. Maybe they're in Joshua Tree having a health silence retreat.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever send like a nudge, like a ooh? I mean, those are kind of like I can't bring myself to do it either.
It's like a once in a 10-year thing that I do that. It has to be such an important thing. And I have to basically have a relationship with the person where I'm like, I think that this was an oversight.
I think I understand you enough to know you need this.
Right.
Yeah. I'm taking care of you. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, otherwise I'm like working towards getting that person in prison. Like finding ways. How do we ruin them?
Yes. What do I have for blackmail?
Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
What were you doing in Houston?
Well, this is where it gets really awkward. I was doing a Comic-Con, which is such a... Have you ever been to one or been in... Okay, it's such a world. You're like transported to a weird, like a Lynchian type, but neon lights. It's nothing about it is like curated aesthetically. Everything is like, get into this convention center. It's neon lights.
Oh, right.
But I've only done, I don't know, 4.
Okay.
And I've done them like once a year, and that's my absolute limit. But it's you just, I like to put myself in really like awkward situations or interesting, where I know I'm going to take some stories away.
Something will happen.
Yeah, something's going to happen.
A new texture in your life, or at least a moment.
A new paint with a different color for a weekend. And wow. So fascinating.
What is the experience? You show up and then you just like sit at a table? What's happening? Because I've never been in one, so it's hard for me to even...
They have these things down to a science where they're shuffling you around.
Okay.
So you're at a table, you're doing signings and things, pictures or whatever, like Funko Pops and things.
Right.
And then they have you go to photo ops, and everything's like scheduled, and people with headsets and like walkies and like everything's, and you're just getting shuffled. And then there's a green room where everyone hangs out. Like and
you're hanging out there during which period?
When you're taking breaks, which is like, you need a lot of breaks because it's so much energy.
And is the break like they set them into the schedule, or do you just say, I have to have a break?
Both. I mean, you get some set breaks, and then you be like, I need a break.
Have you had any particularly weird experiences there?
Nothing but. I'm not kidding. Oh my God. I'm not kidding.
Like what?
So I did it with my castmate, which is like why it makes it worth it, because you're like there with somebody you know for sure and you love.
Someone who can acknowledge the reality of that experience.
So you can look over at each other and be like, there's just so much. But so I went with a castmate, and we were at this table, and all of a sudden Dog the Bounty Hunter was there. Okay. Already off the charts.
Yeah, this is the thing where like it just starts to break for me, where I'm like, what does he have to do with Comic-Con?
This is everything.
Was he there as a fan?
No, he was there as a dog. I was like, we need one dog. I don't know. But he was there, and it was just one of the most bizarre interactions. And he basically was just like, you could get the show we were on is Twisted Metal, and it's coming back for a 3rd season. Right. And he was basically like, I think they need a dog on that show. And he was like, he gave me his info to give to the producers.
Using you to get cast on the show.
Yes. And it just got weirder and weirder and amazing. And it was just amazing. And he gave me his email so I can get in contact with him. But then later in the day, they have like a massage table for people.
For
like
fans to massage the...
Yeah, to get your hands on your favorite peeps. No. For like in the green room when you need a break.
Okay. And now I'm sorry that I've given that idea to Comic-Con. But continue.
It's going to be a new... no, we can't do that. But I was getting massaged for a moment.
Okay.
Just a little like... whatever, basic. But I like opened my eyes for a second, and Dog was literally 2 feet away from me. Just
Did you smell
watch.
him?
I was just like, I feel an energy of like leather and a holster and like some blonde hair and glasses. I could just feel something. And I like look, and he was right there. And I was like, oh God, Dog's here. Oh. And then he was just there for the remainder of my massage.
So relaxing.
Never been more relaxed. And then I just looked at him, I was like, hi, Dog. And he was like, wow.
What? Wow.
This is like
good God.
2 minutes of the weekend and that's one thing. And then just compound that for.
Right. He's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
How old is this guy? I remember when his show was popular in 2006 or something.
Uh-huh.
And I remember him looking like a beat up Hulk Hogan then.
I'll show you a pic, and he's doing great.
And does he still have a show, do we think? Or is he just
I don't know.
hunting bounties?
He did say he won't die on camera.
That's the one thing he won't do.
Yes.
That's not up to you, dog.
Dog, if you want to get cast, you're going to have to be open for what they write for you.
He won't die on... Wait, did he tell you that? Or
yeah, me. It's like,
how did you get to that?
I don't know. He just offered it. He did say he can bark.
Okay.
He does a good bark.
Okay.
And then he won't die.
I'm starting to realize I don't know that much about what Dog the Bounty Hunter is. Does he have a perm?
He has a blonde, stick straight, bleach blonde.
Okay.
But it is Hulk Hogan-y.
You're right.
It's in that, yeah.
Okay. And he's got to be 65 at this point, right?
I would pump it up. Yeah, I think he's at 70. I don't know. And
did you see if he was again, I'm sorry that I'm now turning you into the expert about him. Was he at a booth?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess
I don't know. This is what it was. It was an interesting one. It was a lot of lots of different kind of stuff going on. Right. You got Patrick Warburton, who's lovely.
Right.
And then you got the dog, and then you got, I don't know. It was just a very interesting experience all around. Yeah, I just came straight from there, so I'm a little shook. So I apologize.
Wow. And you had quiche, you said before the episode. I had quiche
for breakfast, yeah. Yeah, Delta's finest.
I didn't know they were serving quiche at this point. I guess that kind of makes sense as an airplane food. You can microwave it.
Yeah. And it was has a bacon.
Right.
And it's kind of scary, but I went for it. And yeah, a jelly. There was kind of a sweetness to it that I was like, I don't love that.
Sweet egg dish.
Sweet egg bacon dish. So I don't know.
What's going to happen to you in the next 6 hours?
I don't know. We'll see how. We'll check in after. See what's going
on. What else has been going on in your life outside of Comic-Con?
That. Some travel. I'm working on a fun show, The Lincoln Lawyer.
Oh, that's exciting.
It's really fun.
Are you where are you traveling?
Traveled to Hawaii.
Oh, I was in Hawaii in January.
You were? Where'd you go?
I went to Kauai.
I was there too in January.
Wow. Oh my God.
Were you by Hanalei Bay?
Yeah.
Me too.
Wow, I wonder if we were there at the same time.
I bet we were. Well, I was early.
Okay.
Jan.
I think we were January 14th.
Okay.
So maybe we missed
it. I warmed it up.
We took a big gamble because it rained so much during that time.
Yeah.
And it barely rained at all.
Yeah.
Except for the one time we went on a dangerous hike and it rained the entire time.
Was it that cliff one where you're on
Yeah, we were supposed to get up to a waterfall, but
yeah.
We didn't quite get there.
Uh-huh.
But my shoes fell apart.
Oh, no.
But it was lovely.
Yeah.
And then we got to ride a tube down a river thing.
Oh, that's fun.
Terrific experience.
That's so fun.
Had you been to Hawaii before?
Yes. Okay. We went last year to the same place.
Okay. So now you're hooked.
I'm hooked. Kauai is...
Oh, it's so beautiful. I mean, shocker.
It's so beautiful.
Right.
It's perfect. The food's great. Everything's great.
It's lovely.
I felt like my body immediately relaxed.
Oh, I'm not capable of that.
Oh, no?
No, that's not in my future.
Oh.
Just a constant tension.
I know, me too. That's why I have to go those places.
Yeah, I think it's going to lead to some later life problems, but...
Do you have an Aura ring or anything?
No, what's that?
It keeps track of your...
Oh, the ring.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Do you?
I do.
And do you feel like it's actually...
It's stressing me out.
It's stressing me out so bad.
It's stressing me out so bad.
You're just constantly thinking about how to impress the ring.
I know. And now I'm in circles with people.
Oh,
and so people can see. And they're they're texting are you okay?
So this is just kind of a thing.
It's kind of
a wellness check thing.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a social media thing.
I haven't social media'd it. Well, because people are connected.
You're connecting to each other and finding out about your friends and family's health.
It's not just about my own personal sleep anymore. It's about...
And is it mostly about sleep?
I like to track the sleep and then your stress. It tracks your stress levels and your heartbeat, your resting beats per minute. Right.
Has it changed any of your behavior?
I'm more mad. I'm more furious that I'm not. Don't know how to maneuver the sleep.
Do you have a hard time sleeping?
No, I think it's that just the going on the go.
Oh,
it's hard to sleep when you're on
to get like regular hours.
Yeah, and then when you're shooting a show, call times at 5, and it's just like I'm like this wavy.
Going on.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you'll get there at some point.
Yeah.
Just throw the ring out.
Yeah, I think I'll throw out the ring.
How does it track your sleep? Just because it just knows you're lying still?
I think it watches you. I think it knows your heartbeat. So like when it gets to a certain point, it can tell when you're like in the zones.
Right. Yeah, that would just stress me out. That just is like a new job that I have to take care of.
It's a little weird. I'm getting used to it, but do you do anything to like try to
Occasionally when I'm at absolute anxiety, I'll do a couple heavy breaths.
Great.
But it's more just to let the people know around me I have a problem.
Loud sighs to let someone know you're annoyed. Yeah.
I'm finding peace through sighs and like passive aggressive noises, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I need to, every 4 years I'll try meditating. Mm-hmm. Doesn't stick. Mm-hmm. And then I go on kind of just rapidly aging myself through stress.
Mm-hmm. Well, you look great.
Oh, God bless. Well,
I'm in love with you.
Well, you are in love.
I'm in love with you, so maybe I have little love goggles.
Right. But you can't see the real me.
You look great.
We look great.
We look great.
The last time I saw you, we were in Disneyland and having the time of our lives with our friend Taryn.
I know.
Have you been back to Disneyland since?
I have.
Okay.
One more time.
And how was that experience without me?
I missed you.
Mm-hmm.
I missed you. I feel like we had fun giggling.
Yeah, it was a good time.
With Taryn.
Yeah. I mean, going with him,
it's like...
He's just such a joyous person to be around, and he knows how to be there.
He plans the whole experience for you.
It's incredible.
And he fills you in on all... You learn about Lily Disney. You learn about...
I didn't learn about Lily Disney.
You didn't?
I don't think so.
Well, she loved dragonflies.
Who is she?
She's Walt's wife.
Wow, I'm shocked I didn't know that.
And he loved her.
Okay, good to know.
And really decorated with her in mind.
Interesting.
The Club 33 and like the little places he really wanted her to feel special.
Now this is where Taryn dropped the ball with me.
Well, we have a bone to pick with Taryn.
Yes. Maybe he just knows that my experience with women, not crazy about them. I don't need to hear about that.
I'm going to save that fact for when I have just the ladies here.
Do you have a favorite ride at Disneyland?
I love Space Mountain. Mm-hmm. I like to be I like to not know what's happening. And Pirates.
Oh, sure.
Classic. And I just love their melted faces. And I just love it. It's so, and we did the Tiki Room, which I haven't done
that in a long time.
And that was very nostalgic.
How was that experience as an adult? Because it's just birds singing at you?
It's birds singing over your head, and you're kind of just thinking about if that were real, they would just be shitting on you the whole time. Because they're they're singing, and then for quite a while, and you're like, they're going to be shitting on you. But it was cute.
Sure. Yeah,
it was really cute.
I've never thought about it. The Tiki Room would be a mess. It would be a disaster.
It would be a big
It would
mess.
be the home of a scary person.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody who's like,
a bird.
I've got to get it together.
Yeah. Look at all my birds. Come in, they sing. Yeah.
And is it like an hour-long experience? I don't remember that much about it.
It was lengthy. It was maybe 30 minutes.
Okay. Fascinating.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. What's your favorite?
It used to be Tower of Terror, and then they've kind of lost me.
Guardians.
They turned it into a comic book thing, and I just loved the spookiness of it.
You like spooky things?
I love spooky things, especially haunted.
We got to get you to a Comic-Con.
I bet that's very spooky.
Oh, honey. Yes.
But I like a spooky period piece.
Yes.
Something in a haunted house or a haunted hotel, something that feels kind of dusty and
Do you like
dim.
Knott's Scary Farm? Have you done that?
I've never been to Knott's Scary Farm.
Okay.
And now that we're saying that, is that supposed to be a pun of like, it's not scary?
Oh.
Or was that just a mistake on Knott's Berry Farm? Or, because
I don't think they want it to sound Knott's.
Feels like it's working against the general idea.
You're right.
Which, listener, if you're not aware of Knott's Scary Farm, it's when Knott's Berry Farm becomes a haunted house.
Yes. It goes from Knott's Berry Farm. Have you been to Knott's Berry Farm?
No, I've been to the restaurant.
There's a horrible ride there, and I'm not a negative. It was just so... It was a ride called the Berry Blaster.
Okay.
And you sit in a car and there's you get a gun that's a berry.
Okay.
And you have a thing where you're shooting berries. And the whole goal is to kill as many bears as you can.
What?
I know. You're just shooting bears dead.
With berries?
And it's for children. You're trying to kill these
what
bears.
What is that concept?
I don't know.
Makes no sense.
I'm like, this is the Berry Blaster.
The Berry Blaster.
Yeah.
Wow, and I feel like you should be sitting in a raspberry. That would be fun.
I think it was.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm on board.
Okay.
I'm totally on board.
It's the best ride.
Sitting in the middle of a raspberry shooting bears to death.
Yes.
Fascinating.
I know. They're all at a family picnic and having fun, and then you're like, yeah, trying to get them. I know. It's very strange.
I guess I just don't know that much about the entire experience. Maybe.
They really tried to make the IP the berries.
Wasn't Snoopy involved at some point?
Yes, there's Snoopy stuff.
Okay. They should lean into that.
Yeah.
That's the only character anyone recognizes from that thing.
Right.
Other than just generic bear.
Right.
Or Barry.
Barry the bear and his family that's being murdered at
hired
the
to
picnic.
kill.
Yeah. The child assassin.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I have not been to Knott's Scary Farm.
Okay.
But is it scary?
Yeah, it's scary.
Okay.
They do a good job.
Because they have local teens chasing you or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can come up to you.
I've been to Universal Horror Nights.
Okay.
Which was too much concrete for me, I'll say. Just walking on concrete and waiting in line.
Yeah.
And then again...
I don't like lines.
No, I'm not... With a haunted house experience, I just want to go into the thing.
Yeah.
And then it's over. I don't want to walk out and then have to see another line that I get to go through another one.
That's the scary part. That's for me.
That's just now, and it's 11:30 at night. I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
And a shut down theme park should just be scary on its own. And they kind of have gotten rid of... They should do that element of it.
Right.
The rides are haunted.
Right.
God,
we have
the
notes.
wrong career
we have
path.
a lot of notes.
I should be designing haunted houses.
We should be Imagineers.
Yes, it's not too late.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say something
say
that's too late.
Say it.
It's too late because I don't even know. Too late for you to apologize, I'll say. I was excited for you to be here on the podcast. Thought Patty will come by. We'll have an incredible time, and then we'll go our separate ways.
Oh.
With fond memories. So I was a little surprised when you walked into the studio holding a gift. The podcast is called I Said No Gifts.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, this is awkward.
I can tell.
I'm really sorry.
Okay, that's all I was looking for.
I'm really sorry.
Just one
and I mean that.
Authentic apology.
I did bring something.
Should we open it here on the podcast?
Yeah. I will say that in my fluster last night, trying to get on the flight,
yes,
I was like, I have to be at a podcast tomorrow. And I was telling Kyle, my boyfriend, I was like, I have the podcast tomorrow. And he's like, which podcast? I was like, please don't bring me a present. I said, it's no gifts, no presents. Just don't bring me a present. I couldn't remember the exact name. And I was so flustered, but I did. I did bring you a present and a gift.
This beautiful green bag. If listener, if you're not watching the episode, the amount of beautiful green going on.
There's so much green. I feel like we're in Kauai.
This is a lush episode.
It is
lush. This is ultimately lush.
Plants, curtains, shirts, bags.
Okay, I'm going to reach in.
You might have this.
Okay.
And I'm sorry if
Now, the bag says Pygmy Hippo, but
that's not...
It was a bag at home.
That was a bag I had at home.
I'm curious what Pygmy Hippo is.
It's actually a fantastic little gift store.
Okay, that's good to know.
It's on Beverly. It's great.
I'm reaching in, finding more tissue.
Okay, that's not the gift.
Okay, here we go.
And you might have this.
How would I have? Oh my God! Wait, did you make this?
I did. In the car on my way here.
Listener, this is okay. So it's a candle, but Patty has covered it in photos of the cast of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
That's right.
As well as
all the men.
Wait, who are these guys?
Those are the men from the Bachelorette that didn't air. Because they need their time in the sun.
Yeah, I was going to say it's just like generic looking men, which is the Bachelorette. Wow. How did you create this?
Well, I found these pictures, and if you'll notice, it's all of the castmates, well, the female castmates, season 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right.
So you can see how they've changed throughout the seasons.
Yes,
which
their
is
extensions have
fascinating.
changed.
Yes, they've been to Jizz Hair Salon.
I've been there, by the way.
You have?
Oh, yeah. I've been there. And Jessie was holding a yard sale.
For hair?
No, for her crap. Just stuff she obviously had in her closet.
You're kidding. Did you buy something?
No, this is how... my cheapness is insane.
This is why you need all these gifts? You don't want to buy anything.
She had a Tupperware full of used iPhone cases. Why didn't I buy one of those?
Okay. Well, maybe because it wouldn't have... Well,
yeah, but as a keepsake.
Have it.
Frame it, and one of my grandnieces could have it or something.
Of course.
My mental illness has just gone too far.
No, you're perfect.
This was really an experience.
I love you. No, you're perfect.
But she was selling used athleisure, old cell phone cases.
Oh my God.
This was in her place of business, which I loved and I support.
So she had a corner that was just on your way in or out, or while you're waiting for the foils to do their thing, you go over and peruse her junk.
Yes. Take a look at my junk when
Jizz's junk. Wow.
Yeah. But I will say I learned a lesson, because later Whitney Rose from Real Housewives of Salt Lake City was doing her own online yard sale. And one of her dresses was for sale for $75 or $85. And I said, I just have to buy it.
Okay.
I have to buy this thing.
Yeah.
I bought it.
Okay, great.
Fit pretty well.
Oh, good. Oh, I'd love to see that.
Yeah, it looks, of course, it's tasteful. But I have been
Have you worn it to an event?
I need to. I should be wearing it to every event.
You should. What a story. What a piece.
Yeah, it does require a little pulling up pretty frequently. Because otherwise,
yeah,
the physics of it are interesting to me, thinking about how she could have possibly worn it.
Yeah.
But it, nonetheless, it's in my closet. It's ready to be worn at the drop of a hat.
Oh, good. Let's get you to an event.
Yeah, get me to an event.
Let's get you to an event.
But I have been to JC Styles.
Yes.
And had a lovely experience. Got to see a wall of extensions.
Wow, that hair wall.
It's fascinating.
Wow.
It's really an interesting, it's kind of in a deeply industrial part of Utah.
So anyone can pop in?
And if they let me in, they'll let, and I was very...
Did you have an appointment, or did you just say, I'm popping on in?
I said I love the show or something like that.
Oh, they were so excited.
And then the person was just on their phone, and I think they were just like, sure. There's a yard sale over there who wants something.
Wow.
But they have of course, they have a couch you can sit on with some neon sign behind it to take a picture.
Oh, sure.
And it was just a lovely experience overall. I would really recommend it to anyone who wants hair extensions or to just browse
Soak up.
a salon.
Yeah. Soak up that energy.
Yes. But they've all kind of gone through, we've watched them transform.
Yes.
Through the last 4 years.
Yes.
Or, no, I think it's been 2 years actually, because they really
pop out those seasons faster than they do babies. I think.
Whole thing, I'm like, I need to get in touch with the reality division at Hulu and walk them through how to do any of this.
Give a little bit of
some breathing
room.
Release them one week at a time.
Right. It's a dump. And then a week later you have another dump.
Right.
Whoa.
You could have 10 weeks of people watching this thing.
Yeah.
It's exhausting.
We have notes. It is exhausting. You're taking in so much.
Oh my God. Well, this is a problem for me because I recap them on our Patreon and everyone watches it all at once and I'm watching them 1 week at a time. So I'm so behind culture.
Well, how could you do all that? I mean, you're perfect. You're doing perfect.
Each episode feels like it's like 40 hours long.
I know. They are long. I do check the times and I was like, is this still the same? Wow. Okay. But I have to get through it because I love them.
Who do you think is like out of all of the Secret Lives ladies, which one would you actually want to spend time with?
That's a great question. Can I see my...
Yeah, of course.
Helper here? I would probably say, I feel like, I don't know, Dakota?
Oh my God. I have a video of Dakota.
Remind me her name.
That's Macy.
Macy. I would say Macy probably, even though she seems a little problematic. Well, they all do. They all have, I don't know. Probably Macy.
I would say Macy too. I think Macy is the one person where I'm like, I think that person's essentially in control of her life.
Yes.
Is not just like total chaos all the time.
Yes.
And up until, I'm still watching this season and I'm starting to lose respect for the husband after he's gone to the Vanderpump Villa and he's come back a new Jacob.
Maybe I'm like a little worried for her. And so I'm like, she needs a friend.
Right.
Like a friend. I don't know. Yeah, that guy's a little problematic, that husband. Yeah. Doesn't he have a weird backstory that he was like married to? This is the kind of ripped guy, right?
No, this is the guy that has kind of like a pyramid-shaped head.
Oh, shoot. I was
thinking. You're thinking about, is it Jordan?
That was Demi's husband.
Oh, wait. Chase. Wait, and yeah, they had I think they had something going on at some point.
Yeah. He had something where he was married to like a housewife of Salt Lake or something.
You're thinking about... You're thinking about Demi's current husband,
yes,
Brett.
Yes, Brett.
Who's about 20 to 30 years older than the rest of the cast.
Yes, that's it.
And was in some sort of thing with a real housewife who has now gone to become a UFOologist.
What? It gets better. A UFOologist.
Once these people leave these shows, that's when the real excitement begins because there's some scrambling that begins.
Maybe they're all doing a lot of ketamine.
They are.
They are.
In one season, at least one couple is going to ketamine therapy or whatever, right?
I've done it.
Did it as therapy?
Yeah.
How was that experience?
Fantastic. I did it like a week ago.
What does it feel like?
It feels like blasting off into like a few lifetimes.
Whoa.
It's really, I'm emotional.
Yeah, that really affected you. Patty is in tears.
It's that Delta quiche. It's in here still. It's so incredible. I don't even know how to have the real words. It's like you go in, if you go in and it's really dark and quiet and you're wearing headphones and you're listening to music, and then you kind of have to relax into it, and then it just takes you to places. It takes you to memories. It takes you to the space.
Right.
I mean, you could meet some aliens there for sure. But it's profound in that it takes you to a lot of relationships.
Okay.
And I like to go in with an intention of some kind that's like, helps kind of focus it.
Right. And how is the ketamine administered?
It's a needle.
Oh, like IV.
And they put you in, IV. And it's like a clinic where they are they take all your vitals and they really are like monitoring you.
So fascinating.
I know.
And how long does it last?
It's like 45 minutes.
Okay. And then you have somebody drive you home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't hop in the car after.
No, you're not going to want to do that. But it was so fascinating. And I work with a dream therapist to talk through dream stuff.
How long have you been doing that?
Probably 3 years.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And you're just like seeing what's happening in your subconscious, basically?
Yeah. Like the way he describes it is like your dreams are offering up images of your subconscious. Mm-hmm. And when you like get them, you can work with them and kind of understand yourself more.
Right.
So it's like, you're kind of split in two. There's the half of you that's like living out in the world in your reality.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the half that's like connected to something else and has all these, like the collective consciousness,
Right. Do you feel like this has affected the way you dream?
It definitely helps me remember my dreams more.
Okay, right.
And I have had some of those dreams where you are like kind of awake in your dream and you're going places. You can like feel like
lucid dreaming.
Yes, lucid dreaming.
Oh, I would love to be able to lucid dream.
Yeah.
But I guess I'm just.
You can. Everybody can.
You kind of train yourself, right?
I think so.
I've tried. Well, I've looked into it, and then of course I don't have the self-discipline to do any of the things you're supposed to lucid dream.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
No. Don't tell me what to do.
Comfortable doing it. No, yeah, I don't know if there's like a real practice except for just starting to. Do you remember your dreams ever?
Yes.
Do you ever write them down or?
That's one of the steps I've been told. You have a dream journal.
Yeah.
The other thing that I've been told to do is, while conscious, like look at text, look away, and then look back to make sure it's the same text, or like at a clock. Because I guess in dreams, that's something you're not able to do.
Oh.
In a dream, if you were to look away and then look back, it wouldn't hold on to that text or whatever.
Okay.
And that would like alert you into being like, oh, I'm in a dream. Now I can break out of this and begin lucid dreaming.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I've been told.
Wow.
But again, I haven't tried any of these things, so I don't know if they're actually effective. How often do you think you're lucid dreaming?
I really just remember the one time.
Oh, okay.
I mean, maybe a few, but more recently, just one where I was like, "Oh, I'm in a dream," and I wanted to like wake up Kyle and tell him I'm hallucinating, and then I was like, "No, I'm in this dream," and I'm like, there was like a little man that crawled into the bed with us, and he like,
this is so scary.
Yeah, it was so scary. Yeah, I was like seeing like spirits, like I was seeing my aunt who's passed. I was seeing this man like being spooned by Kyle, and it was really nuts.
Yeah, that's like borderline possession or something.
I know.
Oh my God.
And then this one, there was an alien in one, and that just made me think of these women UFOlogy, whatever it is. But I had one where there was this massive alien, and he stood up and he had a big old alien boner, blue. And I was like, whoa. It was just, I don't know.
And did you tell your dream therapist about that?
He got very excited.
Starts drawing a picture.
I did draw a picture and I sent it to him and he's like, wow.
Are you a big alien person in general?
I'm open to it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm open to it. I'm not like a knowledist of any kind.
Sure.
But I for sure think there's got to be something.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Of course. But
I'm open.
I'm running out of patience.
I know.
We only have so much time.
Get in here and do some stuff.
Yeah, do whatever you want. I really don't care.
At this point,
go
in
crazy.
Here.
Have some fun with us.
Start making some moves. Yeah. Like, be bold. Yeah.
I feel like, okay, we do have the photos of the men from The Bachelorette. Have you looked into any of them? Or
no.
I guess they said which one she picked, right? Taylor, Frankie, Paul.
He's at the top. I put him at
And he's like a lifeguard or something?
God, I don't know.
I don't know anything about The Bachelorette.
No, he's here, right? He kind of looks like Dakota.
I'm sure he does. I mean, those two have quite a cycle going on.
Yes, they do.
Very toxic. For a long time I said it was passion. I'm ready to admit it's maybe toxic.
Okay, this is big for you. Wow.
But I'm now kind of following her journey through social media.
Yeah.
And it's been interesting, to say the least.
Yeah.
She's learning to play the piano.
Good.
She's just kind of, I guess I should look into what that guy's doing, Dakota.
I think he's probably doing great. feel like he wants to be a good dad. He's got his dad buds.
Yeah.
Dad
God,
talk.
those guys are
Oh, my
so irritating.
God.
Some of the most annoying men alive.
And you grew up in
Utah. Yes.
And do you feel like you know some of these kinds of people?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That was an initial hurdle for me watching the show where I was a little bit like, yeah, those are just like girls I went to high school with. That's what's interesting about this.
Yes.
But then I kind of developed a taste and now I'm fully obsessed with it. Yeah. But like almost every one of these people is basically an archetype of, they're all basically the same person as well.
Right.
There's not a lot of differentiation between
if
these.
you looked at this, you would just be like, this is all one person.
Oh my God. There's still...
The hair, everything is the exact same.
Like, I will still watch an episode and be like, who is that?
I know. That's why I'm like, Demi, Macy, Whitney's made her real
Whitney
mark.
has like finally... Whitney
broke out.
She was smart to have different hair basically the whole time.
Yes.
That was the move.
The
rest of them all had the exact same hair, so it was very hard to break out as a star unless you were Taylor.
Yep.
But then the rest of them are just like...
Yes.
I do have a bit of, I think, face blindness. I know I've diagnosed myself with wig blindness.
What does that mean?
I just can never tell if someone's wearing a wig. People will be like, that's obviously a wig. And I'm like, what?
Really?
Yes. I'm easily fooled by a wig.
Huh.
I don't know why. Maybe I'm too trusting.
You're a great audience member for the Groundlings theater in school.
Even on stage.
Yeah.
Full clown wig.
Look at him.
That's not natural. No, I have a very hard time telling if a person's hair is real or not. Which I guess that's a good thing for people in wigs.
Yeah. You're the best friend.
Target audience, basically.
Yeah.
And now this show, at least the show, I've said this show is kind of like a face blindness simulator. Where it's like, this is how it would feel if you had face blindness. You would just be like, who's who ever?
Right.
Right. And you've watched all of the show?
I don't think I've watched this last season.
Okay.
So my apologies.
There are a lot of complaints about this season.
Okay.
I don't see the difference.
What are people? There's nothing.
It's art.
About. It's art.
Do you think that they're going to keep making the show?
I think they probably have 2 more seasons left in them.
Yeah, I'm just curious about this big
petering out.
Right.
Maybe it's like 1 more season of like trying to pull some pieces together.
Right.
But I don't know. They don't seem united.
They're certainly not united. They're busier than ever.
I don't know what's going on with mom talk. I know they're busy. they're all working.
Whitney wants out of that thing more than anything.
Well, she's doing great.
She's selling out Chicago.
Yeah. God. What a Hollywood story.
She really broke out, but I feel like the general consensus is like, yeah, she's fine.
Yeah.
So like, where does she go from here?
Yeah, right.
Burn too bright too quickly.
Right.
And then what happens? And then the rest of them, it's like, you just go back to your life? What happens?
I'm honestly a little nervous. Maybe they'll do like a catch back up in 5 years and, I'm nervous.
You're going to run into them at Comic-Con.
No, I'm never going again.
What con do these ladies go to? They don't go to BravoCon.
They probably go to...
Maybe this is a thing I should start producing.
HuluCon, YouTubeCon,
MormonCon.
MormonCon, TalkCon.
There's enough Mormon reality TV at this point. Oh, TikTok-con.
I don't know if that's a
hard
thing
to say. TikTok-con.
TalkCon.
TalkCon. Yeah, because there's really no place for them yet. No, where do they host a Comic-Con? It's like a convention center. Right. We've got to find a place for them to sign merch, Mom Talk merch.
The
Stanley Cups.
Stanley
or
Cups.
The Swig drinks.
Swig
drinks. Have you been to Utah?
No.
Okay.
Yes, Salt Lake.
Okay, but you've not been to Swig.
I've never been to Swig.
So did we ever get around to why you brought this?
Oh, sure. Because I did do a little research with Taryn, and I knew that you were a fan.
Okay, good.
And I was also an early fan to this show, and so I thought that you could use it as a prayer candle.
Absolutely.
For when you need to take a few breaths. And you can just light that.
Calmly think about these gals.
Yeah, calmly. Get to a calming place with those gals.
And pray for them.
And pray for them. And pray for their hair. and pray for whatever you want.
Do you have a least favorite member of Mom Talk?
I don't think
Take a look. Take a look.
I've never really gotten on board with Miranda because I just don't know really what's going on.
Miranda is a bit of a, I think in Utah, they're referred to as sand dune girls.
What does that mean?
Which is essentially Miranda, like a very tan, super white hair, somebody who goes to, there are sand dunes in Utah, goes to the sand dunes and rides like an ATV.
Okay.
And that's like a very particular set of people. That's basically their culture all the time.
Sand.
And they're just kind of like what would you, someone you would meet at a gas station?
Sure. Yeah. That sounds like a gas station or like on a cruise.
On a cruise, right.
Maybe.
Right.
Like a 7-Eleven.
Or outside of a tanning salon.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Like in a parking lot of anywhere.
She's what we refer to as parking lot women.
God, I feel bad. I like to be nice. But
I like Miranda, by the way. I think
she's probably actually the most normal.
She kind of, I feel like she's kind of almost an outsider to the group, so she brings a little bit of common sense when she's talking.
Yeah.
She and Macy are kind of that's their presence.
Yeah, she and Macy are kind of like this.
Michaela is kind of just always there to snipe at people.
Yeah.
And her husband is quiet as a mouse. And then there's Jesse, who unfortunately brings Jordan along, who I just can't. Nobody likes this guy.
Aren't they done? She
apparently
has a new
they're
guy.
Divorced.
Who's that guy?
Well, apparently she was. I'm so sorry to the listener if you're not familiar with
I'm so sorry. God.
Apparently she was at least on one date with Marciano, the guy that she
is that who
may or may not have had an affair with from the Vanderpump Villa.
Yeah.
But these they're always kind of launching new boyfriends on TikTok.
We're just not sure what's real and what's not real.
Right.
Yeah.
This is a particularly blurry world because there's the reality show, but then there's their social media presence that never ends.
And they're trying to make it like clickbaity all the time.
Yeah, so it's a little...
I don't know what to trust.
Yeah, it's a tough one. But
maybe we call this like a truth candle. Like
the truth box.
Like the truth box.
The truth box is a desperate move. You know, each season when the producers are like, okay, what do we do now?
One truth that you have to get out, right?
Yeah, and how does it work? You ask a question, you have to tell the truth about it?
Is that right?
I think so. And then everyone ends up screaming at each other.
Are you pregnant?
Yes. Yeah. And the answer is yes. This is the other thing about this is they all seem to be totally fine getting pregnant at any point.
Yes.
They're just happy
it's really miraculous.
Yeah. One of them had a baby in a shower recently.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
This show is art. This is a tasteful program where we watch people who are in control of their lives flourish.
Are you watching anything to balance out this?
No.
This?
What could I be watching?
No, I don't know.
I'm trying to think of like something that would
like a documentary or no, like a art house.
You're right. Let's see some tasteful things that I've watched recently, or things that like I kind of learned or felt like they were edifying. I watched a documentary called Marjo, which is about a former child preacher.
Oh,
it's so fascinating.
Wow,
it was made in like the late '60s, early '70s. So that's something that people could watch that doesn't fry your brain. I watched that new series. Not crazy about the title. It's called. What is it called? The False Prophet. Trust Me, The False Prophet. Have you heard about this?
On
Netflix?
I've seen little clips of it.
Oh my God. I thought I was over cults and that sort of documentary.
I'm never over cults.
Well, this thing's incredible.
Oh, okay. I'm going to.
I watched 4 hours in a row, barely moved. I just could not stop.
Okay, that's incredible.
Really
I'm
fascinating.
ready.
What sort of thing are you balancing TV? I mean,
I'm watching Twin Peaks.
Okay, that's a good one.
For the original, the second season for the first time. So I'm really like watching it for the first time. So that's really fun.
I've never finished the second season of that.
That's where I am too. I'm kind of like stuck in this.
Right.
I keep going back to get little bites.
And apparently I think it's justified because apparently David Lynch stopped. Like he left halfway through or something.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably when it becomes less interesting or something. Because I remember every time I try, I get like halfway through and I'm like, I get distracted.
Yeah.
Don't watch anymore. But I need to finish it.
Yeah. It's weird.
It's
and
a great
funny.
show. Yeah, very funny.
Oh my God, there's some really funny, incredible actors and moments. Yeah.
Have you ever had extensions?
Yeah, I did.
You did? When was this?
How personal do you get on this show?
As much as
anyone
not
wants.
At all.
None.
Keep it to yourself.
Keep it.
That's a good title for a podcast. Keep it to yourself. And you don't get into it at all.
Nothing. No truth box moments.
No, let's hear about it.
Was that serious?
Yes.
I love that. You got really serious. Let's hear
about
it.
This is a personal thing that involves hair extensions.
Well,
this is a sweet spot.
It's really sweet. No, it gets into health. I had like a health thing.
Right.
Where I was on a medication. This is where people are like, okay. But also, like, I don't mind talking about it because people go through stuff all the time.
Literally everyone goes through something.
So I had ulcerative colitis, which is like so intense. I'm fully cured now and like on the other side of it. But I have always had really long hair, and then I didn't have like a lot of hair left.
Right.
Is this the part that's funny for the listener?
I think this is lovely.
Okay, good.
And I think it is a nice. We're giving the good side of extensions.
Yes, that's
because they're not an evil thing.
They're not evil. Not everybody's doing it.
They're not always boring, or they don't always just make you blend in with your 6 mom talk friends.
Right.
There are great uses for wigs and
they're great uses for extension. But I just wanted to have them, and I had them, and they were so hard to have.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. Like, how do you maintain them?
They hurt, and then you can't really brush through your whole hair.
Right. But they can like go in the shower?
Yeah, they can go in the shower, and they kind of like morph to your real hair, which is cool.
Oh, okay. And how long do they last? Do they start falling off?
They do start getting weird after like, I don't know, 6 weeks.
Okay.
So it starts getting like, because your hair grows and they grow with it. And so you kind of just start having these things that show.
I guess I just don't understand how they work.
We got to book you we got to get you back into Jay-Z.
How are they attached to your hair?
There are different kinds. There's some that are just clip-in. There's some that are like glued in. And I think that's what my gal did.
Because that would grow with your hair.
Yeah. And Monique is my gal, and she's incredible. But she just, kind of glued them. So you can't really tell. I do think it's very common.
Right.
In our industry.
Oh, I'm sure, especially in LA.
Yeah. But now I don't have any.
Right. You've got such long hair.
And I got long hair.
It's amazing.
And people are shook. But I did weird like hair meditations and like.
What's a hair meditation?
I just found some on YouTube, and they were like, my hair is growing and it looks gorgeous. And I was like, yes. I think I'm really like malleable or like open to just messaging.
Oh, sure.
I would have been great for a cult.
It's not too late.
Well,
it's never too late to be kind of abducted.
Okay. I'll start looking out for one that's fun. But yeah, I just listened to those and did like weird diet, like a bone broth.
Okay.
Collagen diet.
Right. I bet a bone broth diet is kind of savory and nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Right.
Warm, cozy, nice. A little boring, but nice.
And how long was that whole experience?
It was like almost a year.
Okay. Wow. God.
It was a year, and it was stressful. And then I started working on a show called Florida Girls.
Oh, sure.
And luckily it was like time for those to come out, and we went, and my hair was starting just to get kind of crazy, and it was like worked out nice for the show.
Right. Did that shoot in Florida?
We were in Savannah, Georgia.
Okay. Still humid?
Really humid still. Still very,
hair situation's got to be wild.
Yeah. What's your hair do in the humidity?
It gets like not wavy, not curly, just like something nobody wants. Yeah, kind of slightly frizzy, I would say.
Yeah.
Wish my hair would just commit to a texture. But
what's your favorite climate for hair?
Dry. Bone dry.
Okay.
My favorite climate anywhere is to be in the desert.
Desert.
Dry air I love. What about you?
I like the moist, like the humidity. I love it.
Skin-wise.
Like get me on a boat.
Right.
I like to be I'm a salty.
Salty
I do.
gal.
Yeah, I'm a salty gal. I do like to be in like lizard type, like humidity. Not so much desert lizard, like a humid, frizzy-haired lizard.
Right.
I like the curls.
Yeah, at least like for skin, humidity is, especially like I think my people come from places where you need some level of humidity.
Yeah, where do your people come from?
You know, like Scotland, just places where dry skin. I don't know. When you're in nice, humid air, you feel better.
Yeah.
I don't think I was necessarily built to be in a desert.
Right.
But here I am, and I'm loving it.
Loving it. Palm Springs.
Oh. I got to get out there.
I want to go. I haven't been in a long time.
Oh, I love Palm Springs. Where do you stay when you go out there?
You know, I don't have I usually like an Airbnb.
Okay.
House. Where do you stay?
Sparrow's Lodge.
Oh, I gotta look that up.
I gotta wait for a deal though.
Plug.
I wait for the deal. I gotta wait for a deal.
Yeah. Oh wait, where have I stayed that's so fun? The Parker. I love
that's very
that.
Nice. I won't go anywhere other than Sparrow's at this point.
Okay.
It's maybe my favorite place in the world.
Ooh, that's a big wreck. That's
lovely.
a big.
I think that part of the secret is it's an adults only place.
Okay.
So it's very quiet.
That's nice.
Which I like.
Is it nude?
No.
Okay.
No. So I'm not. I don't think I'm quite there yet.
Have you seen that show Neighbors?
Oh my God, that last episode! Nothing can prepare you for what you see in that episode of television. Listener, there's a show on HBO called Neighbors that just follows conflicts with neighbors.
It is.
And the final episode has to do with a man who just wants to be all out there at all times.
He wants to be all out.
And
he wants to pull off that little yellow thong bikini bottom so bad.
And his neighbors don't necessarily want him to do that.
But he wants to be free. He's so tan. He wants to be in that sun, every inch of him.
Lizard. Absolute lizard. And then he almost finds his people in Florida.
Yep.
No surprise there.
Yeah.
But that's worth watching.
It is.
That episode is like not something I've necessarily would have wanted to be eating during or but it was like wow. I just never thought I would see any of this. Now I'm seeing it. And
it
that's
really gives you a nice slice of life.
Yes.
That you didn't know was out there.
All right. Well, I think we should play a game.
Okay. Let's do it.
We're going to play a game called Gift or a Curse, but I need a number between 1 and 10 from you.
6.
Okay, I have to do some calculating to get our game pieces, so right now you can promote, recommend, do whatever you want.
Oh, I'm doing a show right now. Tonight is the first night I'm doing it. It's called Beverly Hills at the Kirk Douglas Theater. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And it's so much fun. And we, there's this great guy, Michael Asuelo. Do you know him? Is that how I say his wonderful name? Asuelo. He wrote 500 episodes of a soap opera when he was 13 years old.
Oh my God.
By hand.
What?
Literally wrote them. He was obsessed with soap operas. And he wrote 500 episodes. And the episodes are like 5 pages each. But he casts people, and we don't know who we're playing or what the dialogue is at all.
Right.
We just get our outfit look. And then you show up, and then he casts like a lot of fun people, and then you read.
Oh, this is a great idea.
Episodes. It's so much fun. So we're doing a run at the Kirk Douglas Theater right now. So that's this week. Doing stuff at the Groundlings always. There's a show called The Hawk that's coming out on Netflix this summer. Will Ferrell and Chris Parnell and Molly Shannon. And that'll be fun to watch.
Is there anything else?
Cats. I love cats.
You're on social media. You're on Instagram.
Oh, yeah, I'm on social media. Patrisket. is my handle.
Yeah, everybody needs to find you wherever.
Yeah, Patrisket on I like Instagram the most.
And you love it. We all love it. We love the experience.
How can we not? I like it. I like the connecting with people. I like the images. I do. I'm old school. I like pictures.
I do like a picture. I just wish they would end.
You wish pictures
would
end?
I wish that, because Instagram has become an infinite service where you can just, nonstop scroll.
There is no end.
There's no end.
And they've made the carousels longer.
Yeah.
How long are they going to get? 50?
I bet 50. Can you imagine swiping through 50 photos of somebody's September?
We're close. Their dump. I mean, a 50 picture dump. It's coming.
Because it's currently what, 20?
20. It went from 10 to 20.
20 is a lot.
20 is a lot. That's a lot.
I don't need that.
Process.
All right. This is how we play gift or a curse. I'm going to name 3 things. You'll tell me if they are a gift or a curse and why.
Okay.
And then I'll tell you if you're right or wrong because there are correct answers.
Okay, great.
All right. This first one is from our listener named Sid. Gift or a curse when a public restroom has a communal sink outside of the bathrooms.
So you have your little stall,
mm-hmm.
and then you go out to the communal, like male and female, everyone shares.
Yeah, I think you go out and there's it's almost part of
I think that's a curse.
Why?
Because not that there need to be gender roles at all. I don't everyone should be whatever and whomever they want. I think it all of a sudden I feel like I'm in a closed space to do this thing that I've just done for so long, and then when it's thrown into a community thing, I have to switch my brain to I'm in public again for this personal part.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It's kind of like joining a circle on the Oura ring or something. Everybody knows that I'm washing. I don't know. That's kind of hard. But I would say it's a curse.
Wrong.
Come on.
Gift.
Okay.
This is the modern watering hole. This is a place we all go to meet. This is also
to wash our hands.
It doubles the accountability. Because, before it was just...
Oh, I like that part.
Everybody is keeping their eyes on each other as they wash hands.
Ooh, Sid, you're right.
Yes.
Because I do think there are a lot of people who don't come out washing
Yeah, so you need double the, everybody keeping eyes on.
You need all the eyes.
Right.
You need all that social pressure.
And it gives me I think in middle school we had kind of that thing. It gives me that kind of vibe of
Is that a good
public school? No, but it's interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting feeling that you don't really expect to feel again as an adult.
Where is the place where there's the mirror where you can see the other people on the other side washing their hands? It's a two-way mirror, and you can see the men on the other side washing their hands, and they can see the women.
That seems illegal.
Well, this is what Sid wants.
Okay, number 2. This is from a listener named Caroline. Gift or a curse when the cashier nods or shakes their head at each of your items as they ring you up.
Gift.
Why?
It feels more interactive to me than just a zoned out tink, tink. I feel like it's more
Mm-hmm.
I think I like it. I think it's validating and connect. It feels like a connection.
Wrong.
What? Come on.
No, that's a curse. I want their eyes up here. I don't want you looking at my groceries, pervert. Mind your own business. I didn't come here for you to. Don't need to pass the cashier test. I don't need their approval.
This one?
No, this is the truth. These are all the truth. This has nothing to. The listener just suggests the thing, and then I reveal the truth.
Okay.
And this is absolutely a curse. I don't want a cashier getting into my groceries.
Really?
I want them direct eye contact with me. Just passing.
You want them severe eye contact as they check everything through?
Mm-hmm. Eyes off of my groceries.
Okay.
Okay,
wow.
You've gotten 2 wrong so far, which is tough to hear. All right, this third is from a listener named Belle. Gift or a curse, an Airbnb with no mirrors.
Ooh, curse.
Why?
Oh my God, what? And I guess... Oh my God, I'm mad if there's not a full-length mirror. No mirrors? Are we Airbnb-ing and the Amish community, that's fine. But if it's just if we're in Pittsburgh, I'm going to need a mirror. Like, I don't want to walk. That feels, you have to have them. I feel like it's the law.
They're currently discussing that in the Supreme Court.
Yeah, these are very important things. I think you must. Mm-hmm. Oh, tell me what you think.
I'll tell you what I know.
Uh-oh.
They're a curse. You're right.
Okay, yes.
This, I can't even imagine how unsettled I would be going into an Airbnb and
not one.
I mean, I think I would get seasick or something.
Even if it were a tiny home, I would expect one mirror.
Because they've got some stupid piece of art on the wall.
Yes.
That should be a mirror.
Exactly.
I mean, it's very interesting to think about this sort of space. It feels
like an experiment I didn't sign up for, though.
It's very back rooms or liminal space sort of thing where it's just like, oh, and I'm trapped.
Yeah, I'm trapped.
And
doesn't it feel like an experiment?
Yeah.
Like, let's see how you do. Like,
let's see what you find to reflect yourself in. Broken glass.
Like, let's put you in, like, caveman times.
Right. I mean, I guess it would be a good time to just reflect on everything else.
Or not reflect.
Oh, interesting. Wow, interesting.
Whoa.
I guess that would, maybe that could be like the, Airbnb is like, we have experiences. This could be, the experience would be, they couldn't afford mirrors to put in. That's the full experience.
Right.
And you pay more for it.
Right.
And if I end up in an Airbnb without a mirror, I'm finding a hotel for the night.
Exactly.
I'm in danger.
Yes.
Well, you got 1 out of 3.
Okay.
That's a score.
That's 33.333%. Right?
Yeah. Endless 3s, I think, maybe.
3's a good number.
Okay, will you help me answer a listener question?
Yes, I'd love to.
All right. People are writing into isaidnogifts@gmail.com. This may be our longest email ever.
Really?
This is, hello, Bridger and disobedient guest. Okay, I hope you can help me with an issue that's been plaguing me for weeks. Recently, my sister-in-law, who works full-time as a nurse's aide while also working on finishing her Bachelor of Nursing degree, decided to open a small business selling homemade breads and desserts. It's taken off like wildfire. She went from pitching this idea around the start of the holidays last year to baking everyone in our family homemade treats as Christmas gifts, to make hundreds of dollars in sales and hosting a table at a local farmer market within the past month alone.
Wow.
She's a talented baker and lovely person. We get it.
Yes.
Okay, she got a loaf of sourdough from this person who's doing all of these different things.
Okay.
And there was a long human hair baked into the bread. This person didn't eat any of the hair.
Okay.
But the moment I saw it, realized how long it was and how embedded in the bread it was, I was horrified.
Oh.
I fear this may stay with me for years. Okay, then we're skipping. Okay. Anyway, let's see. My question is, they have a too long, didn't read. It says, my sister-in-law started a home baking business. I bought a sourdough loaf from her. Oh, bought. That's interesting.
Okay.
One of her long hairs was baked into it.
Okay.
I am possibly scarred for life and don't know if I should tell her or not. And we get no name there. They just said, love, troubled listener.
Okay.
Get real.
Come on.
This sister-in-law is doing it all.
Yes.
The first 6 paragraphs of this were like all of the things she's doing.
She's doing it all.
I think she should put a piece of hair in every loaf.
That's her thing.
That's her thing. That's her gimmick.
It's like the baby in the new in the king cake.
If you find the hair, it's good luck. Get off her back.
Give her a break. She is a small business owner.
Yes.
She's running a female business.
We are supporting her.
We're supporting her. Give her a break.
She's in college. She's a nurse's aide. What has this listener done other than write too long of an email?
She's spending all of her time complaining.
Yes.
In an email to you.
Meanwhile, maybe I think it's a jealousy thing. I think
so too.
Like, look at Harriet.
Sally.
Yeah, she does it all.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here on my laptop.
Yeah. But look how she's fucking it up.
I think this listener planted the hair. I don't care if she thinks it was baked in. I think that this was planted.
She didn't take a bite. She didn't eat any.
No, she found it.
She held up the bread and it had like a.
Sure, she made a huge deal out of it.
Oh, I'm sure her husband, partner had to hear stopped hearing about it. Now we're hearing about it.
I know. I'm sure all of her coworkers are like, enough.
I think there's like more things that she could be worried about.
Oh, I could create a whole list.
I could big list for her.
Yeah,
this is small beans. These are tiny beans. We don't need to worry about them.
Yeah, one hair, and we know the source.
What are you going to suggest? Hair nets for her?
Actually, not the worst idea.
Put your hair up, honey, while you're doing these?
This feels like, if she had written in and said, I want to protect my sister-in-law's business, she's obviously going against health code. What do I do?
This is what she does. She buys a second loaf.
Okay.
If the second loaf has a hair, we have a chit-chat. If the second loaf is okay, let her have her hair mistake.
Yeah, let her have one mistake. Demand your money back for that loaf, of course.
Of course.
Save the receipt.
Say, I'm going to need one free loaf.
Yes. I won't tell you why.
Yes.
And then if there's a hair in that, then we burn down the business or buy hairnets.
Exactly.
The sister-in-law, it's enough.
I think she's got it enough. She's working. Yeah. You have to wake up so early to bake.
Yeah, and I'm sure you have to wake up early to be a nurse's aide or go to college.
Exactly. She's burning the candle.
Yeah. This woman hasn't gotten a minute of sleep.
No.
Her hair is probably falling out because she's so tired. Give her a rest.
Maybe she needs extensions.
Yeah.
Now.
Get her hairnet or extensions, but this is after buying a second loaf and discovering a clump of hair.
Yes.
Not just a piece of hair.
No, if there's more than one.
Yeah, if you're finding clump.
Then you build a case.
Right. We've all had a hair in something.
Exactly.
And we didn't even know who it came from.
It was somebody from the back.
Yeah.
And this,
Yeah.
Give her a break. No, give her a break.
Give her a break. Wow. Well, I think we answered that question perfectly.
I think so.
And solved that family's issues. And saved a small business, probably.
Yes.
That's what we do here.
I like to support small business.
Well, I've got my beautiful candle.
Yes.
It does feel slightly fire hazardy.
Because it's paper?
Because we've got just kind of loose paper around flame. I'll light it. Maybe I should light it here in the studio. I'll only light it here in the studio.
Yeah.
And then if it gets out of control, I can quickly extinguish.
I think they may discolor a little bit.
Right.
Their pictures.
Their tans will fade.
Their tans may fade, but
their smiles won't.
I think these are pretty sturdy, and I think you're going to be praying and telling the truth and getting so many answers.
Okay, I'm going to do a quick test to make sure I know all of them. Miranda, Layla. Nope. Okay, I've already failed.
And when you burn it down, there's a special surprise in there. You'll be reading a script because I use the backs of.
Oh, perfect.
So as you go, you'll get some couplets
right.
as you go from a script that I don't know what it is.
Well, thank you for being here.
Thank
had
you
such
for
a nice
having
time.
me.
Listener, the podcast is over.
Oh.
We've come to the end of the road this week. We'll be back. Get a life. I love you. Goodbye.